What is up, guys, and welcome back to some more shiny hunting on Scarlet and Violet for the shiny living Dex. Catching no Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet before the DLC is what we should call this. But no, it's still going to be cool catching no Pokemon. It's going to be shiny in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. We are going to start today with an Outbreak of Varoom. We need to one-up Dan, so he already got both Varoom and Revavroom in Sunday's stream when we did that together. I'm going to try and catch a second Varoom to evolve it into Revavroom in this stream. That's what we're going to start with today. I promise you that at some point I'm going to get back to doing some egg hunts. I think we're going to abandon the 7-star raid hunts for now. Because we're way behind. We've still got to do Charmander, Charizard, if you want to call it. I may just do them off stream. I don't know. I'm still thinking about that one. I think we need to get the starters done. We're working towards a Gen 9 living Dex, and we currently only have one starter and only one stage of the starter. So we kind of need to sort that out. But how often we stream, unless I do a whole stream where I just hatch eggs for the whole stream, we're always going to be behind on the 7-star raid. Even if I started one now and said let's hunt Samurott or Oshawott, we're still going to be in, unless we get it in a week. You know they're going to have a new 7-star raid in like 2 weeks time. Okay, anyway, blabbering on aside, let's get started with this Varoom outbreak. Obviously, this Friday we're going back to Legends Arceus. Now, just a quick note, I may have to babysit on Friday, in which case the Legends stream will be delayed and we'll do it on Sunday instead of Friday. But I will confirm that by Thursday, so you know for sure. I will mention that again at the end of the video for stream, anyone that's not here now, anyone that joins later. Let's see if we can start off really strong though with why are you attacking everything else except the Varooms? Obviously, if you remember the Discord, you'll see last night I was hunting Salandit. I rolled 3 different outbreaks for Salandit / Salazzle out in the Alphanada, and all of them spawned in god-awful areas. So I think the best way to try and get a Salandit or Salazzle shiny is always going to be the encounter power, but fire encounter power works better than poison. If we go to Alphanada Cavern, you have that chance of getting both Salandit and Salazzle to spawn, and with fire you don't get toxicity or any other poisons that can spawn in that area spawning. So you actually only get the one Pokemon you want, which is fine. So we might try that again at the end of today's stream, because I really want a female. I'm not going to lie to you guys, and I'm obsessing over it at the moment. Oh, bugger. These things are so annoying. Obviously, if the stream freezes again, do let me know in the chat as soon as you notice it, just so I can do my best to fix it sooner rather than later, because obviously Sunday stream was a bit broken. Roughly every hour we'd lose connection to the stream for some reason. I've checked all the settings and everything on my computer, and there's nothing that I can think could be causing it. Mine and Dan's only conclusion was maybe that my internet dropped out for like a second, and that meant that the OBS lost connection and didn't realize it lost connection, so it just stopped streaming because it was never reconnecting. So I didn't even realize it was disconnected. So that's one of the things I need to try, and if it happens again today, I'm gonna have to try something else to fix it, because I honestly don't know what else I can try. Hopefully though we'll be okay. I didn't pin the message, Candy, I didn't. I've decided I'm going to try something different, where I just send that message periodically rather than pinning it, and I'm going to pin the best comment or the best chat message that comes through. So the pin message will change. Obviously, when there's a lot of people chatting, then I'll send it like just a reminder. It's just a reminder rather than me saying it on stream. Like, I normally say it once or twice throughout the length of the stream, just to remind people that aren't already subscribed to subscribe. But I'm going to try something different. Mate, just actually, I hate Varoom so much. For the record, I'm fully picnic resetting this one. These are what we call difficult Pokemon to mess around with. Is that a shiny? No. Oh my god! It's not even just for room! Anyway, what we were saying about the Salandit spawns, right? So I managed to, like I said, I managed to encounter 3 different Salandit outbreaks, or Salazzle, and they all spawned. Obviously they're in caves, because that's the place that Salandit and Salazzle spawn. But not only are they in caves, they're between rocks in a cave. So they weren't even like easy to access spots. They were spots that literally it was more difficult than anything else to actually get the Pokemon to spawn. I'd get about, normally you get about 15 spawns from an outbreak. I was getting like 5. Because they literally had no space to spawn. Because I was occupying half the spawn area. And then the rest of it was occupied by rocks and scenery. So screw trying to manipulate an outbreak. Legends is Friday 0. I said that. That was the Friday, that's the Friday stream. And like I just said to Candy, or everyone that's watching this on demand, there's a possibility I may have to babysit on Friday night. So, in that situation, I will postpone the Legend stream until Sunday. But there will be a Legend stream. The next stream I do will be Legends. Oh my god, Shiny Dreepy! This is my 3rd one! In like the last 2 weeks. We got the one on stream. And then the other day, I was playing off stream just like farming raids. And I got another one as I was going to a raid. What are the chances? We can literally have all 3 forms of Dreepy shiny. If I can actually catch this one. Which currently I can't. No, the Legend stream is at the weekend. So it'll be Friday or Sunday, whichever one I'm free on. It won't be Saturday. My girlfriend's parents are down for the weekend, so if they're down early enough, they're babysitting. I'm not, so I'll be at home still streaming. If they're not down early enough, I'll be babysitting, and then Saturday I'm with my girlfriend and our parents, and Sunday there'll be a stream, but it'll be later in the afternoon, probably like 4 or 5 o'clock, rather than the normal 3 o'clock start. So yeah. Hopefully you can join on one of those days. Oh, we didn't catch it the first ball. Not today. We've just been going for like 5-10 minutes, man. We're trying to get the room. That's what we're doing. It's the only reason we're in this area. I thought when I it's not catching still. I thought when I saw it, I was like, that's a shiny. As soon as I saw it, I was like, that's shiny. That is shiny. Let's see if we can catch this yet. You didn't miss anything yet, no. We're trying to farm the Outbreak for Varoom to get the second Varoom shiny we need to 1-up Dan. Obviously he got Varoom and Varoom in Sunday's stream. We're trying to get a second Varoom so I can evolve Varoom to go with the Varoom I already have on my Pokemon Scarlet save. We're only going to try and catch one though. If we get... This is not catching. We'll try and catch one Varoom on this save, and then obviously I can try and get another one off stream so we can have both versions in this game. But there we go! Finally, we can up that counter for the first time today to 1 shiny. Thanks for the GGs, guys. We haven't actually used any Herbers yet either. This literally that was a completely full odd shiny. We can check if it's marked now because we're not using anything. Check summary. No, not marked, but still. My 3rd shiny Dreepy in less than like 2 weeks. And I've got to keep all of them. What's up, Don Taco? How's it going, my man? There's too many other Pokemon here. It's really annoying. We want to get this this Varoom Outbreak down. But to be fair, we are at like already at 60 knocked out, I think. So we could just picnic reset from now. I'm very good, man. I'm very good. We just got our first shiny of the day. Let's well, let's get off our ride Pokemon. Let's save the game if we do have a shiny. And let's picnic. I looked at the screen literally as that Varoom spawned in. I hope it wasn't shiny. Now we've got this shiny Dreepy trio. we can evolve one to put it as our Dragapult that sits in our team. We need to find a better space, a better place to spawn these Varooms in, because where I am was not a good place. Appreciate the subscription, Donteco. It may not pop up on the screen because that only shows people's subscriptions if they're public. So if your subscriptions are private, it will not show on the screen. But I appreciate the sub either way. So I know I'm probably not have to say that to everyone, but some people get really annoyed that their name doesn't pop up. And it's out of my control. Because obviously it uses the YouTube subscriptions. It's a third-party tool. So anything that's not public will not be shared. Oh, it did. Never mind, it does know your subscription. That wasn't me that typed that. All bot messages currently come from my account, but they're not actually me. Just the bot uses my account to chat. Okay, this is not going well, is it? I think we're too close to the Varoom spawn. I think maybe the issue. So when we get out here, they spawn better. So much better. I can't fully see. That one's coming right at me. Can't fully see them, which is the annoying thing. Oh, I ruined the spawns. Apparently being this part of the map is where it wants me to be. Yo! That caught me off guard. Jesus. That caught me massively off guard. I think I've turned my headphone volume up by accident, and it's actually very loud. I definitely turned that sound down. Okay, it looks like maybe I don't bother with doing this. That did scare me. Maybe I'll just farm through this outbreak and we just... Because this is not a good place to get them to respawn. I don't know a better way to do it. Because they're not respawning when I picnic. If I try it here. If not, I'm just going to have to call it. See, that spawns in 1. And a lot of other Pokemon, which we don't want to spawn in. I don't know the best way to spawn these things, guys. I really don't. Now I think we're just going to run through it. Hope for the best. Because they're not even spawning in big enough numbers for us to actually check for the shiny. This is almost as bad as the Scarlet outbreaks I was doing. We're literally getting like... Oh my god, you should have fought that one, Frank. God damn it. Can we be friends? Sure. I don't even know I'd be friends. I think I'm friends with everyone that comes in my chat. Nothing but good vibes here, guys. Okay, I don't know where the Varoom are. Because they're not in there. There's only one out here. I've discovered, obviously, doing a Solander outbreaks, how big the spawn radius actually can be for those outbreak Pokemon. Like, they can spawn so far away from the actual icon. Oh my flipping god. Will you actually just do one? It's not even, they didn't even touch me. Varoom is the biggest pain in the ass I've ever encountered. It's probably more annoying than the Sharpedos. Dude, we got Shiny Flamigo as well! What is this area of the map? What is this? What is this? This is nuts. We've already got it as well. This can be given away, I think. Can we false swipe it? Is it going to wake up and kill itself? It's okay. We attack second, so if it did wake up, it might have made us flinch. It's fine. Throw the ball. Oh, luxury ball. Go. Crit catch. Yes. Shiny counter up to 2 shinies for today in the first 25 minutes. So on Sunday we had, what was it, like an hour, over an hour about a shiny. Today we've had 2 shinies in the first 30 minutes. Oh, that's a Psyduck. And all this while just trying to farm this Varoom outbreak. Okay, we're near the end of it now. I haven't saved yet, so I should do that shortly. No, I don't add people on Switch, man. I did that when I was playing Fall Guys, and all I got was constant, like, game invites when I was trying to just enjoy the game. I'm not even friends with my regular, like, viewers, man. It's just nothing personal. Oh, me. These have got to be one of, like, some of the last few we're gonna get. That was close. I'm gonna lose my shit in a minute. So we're suddenly getting the 15 spawns we should be getting from an outbreak. But it's taken us basically clearing the outbreak for it to actually happen. Which is not how this should work. Jeez, that was close. Almost ran into that one. Oh my god! Can you tell I'm getting annoyed? Very annoyed with these Varoom. I'm never doing the Varoom Outbreak ever again. Next time I'm just going to do the... what Dan did and just go to the mountains. I wouldn't mind if one of them was shiny. And I'd be like, yeah, you know, that's fine. That works. But none of them have been shiny. This is the last one. Obviously, outbreaks are weird in this game, because obviously, even you get last one. Like, obviously, you get the notification that the outbreak's dispersed after, like, the last wave spawns. Imagine if we got a shiny Psyduck while we're doing this outbreak. There we go, they've dispersed. Okay, cool. No shiny, but that's fine. Because we got 2 other shinies. Let's check them out before we continue. That needs to go in my shinies box. With my other male Salandit. Okay, so we got a female Dreepy. And a unmarked Flamigo. Okay. 2 shinies in under half an hour. So, we need to think of a type of Pokemon to hunt. Hey Zero, I'd rather claw my eyes out with a blunt butter knife. You can't boost it, and you can't even egg hunt it. So, no thank you. I will, however, take some suggestions in the chat for what to shiny hunt. Ghost type. What ghosts are there that we don't already have? We still need Makuita. I don't know what ghosts we can hunt. I didn't mean to do that. Bugger. Yes, I'm gonna quickly have a quick look what we can hunt. I'm not gonna watch the video. I'm just gonna see what Pokemon are ghost type that we can hunt. Just so I'm refreshed in memory. I know a few. Yeah, I've definitely thought about it. Greavard, Houndstone, not a chance. Bramblin, Sinistea, Mimikyu, Sableye, Sandygast, Spiritomb, can't do. Rotom, Ghastly, Haunter, Drifloon, can't do. Scarlet, Misdreavus, we can do. Okay, what if we go for Misdreavus slash... oh well, Miss Magius, I guess. Okay, let's make a sandwich. What is the sandwich for... Found a wild Rufflet outbreak. I did. Find a Rufflet outbreak. Interesting. I'm not doing it though. I would love a shiny Braviary though. Okay, so Misdreavus. Basically, Casseroya Lake is a good spawn. We need for the sandwich. Ghost type is 3 red onions, cucumber and pickle, and any 2 herbers. There's red onion. Well, I didn't save the game yet. Let's save the game first in case I need to reset. I don't remember when I last saved, and I hate to do it. Obviously, on Sunday, you saw what happened when I lost that shiny snom. Okay, so we have saved. Make a sandwich. Cucumber, nope, pickle, 3 red onions, and any 2 herbert? They will work? Yeah. Any 2 herbert. Oh, I did some more raid grinding yesterday. So I've got way more herbers. Let's go for the sunflower. English, Dave. Sunset flower pick. And it should be easy to make, he says, but when he's probably going to mess it up. Just for the record, before I forget to tell you, there is no long form video this week. I've been trying out new things. I had one finished. I finished one on Sunday, but I watched it back and there was a few issues that I didn't have time to fix. I wasn't fully happy with it. So there will be a shiny short on Thursday, and hopefully the stream will be Friday. If not, then Sunday's legend stream will be instead. I'm working like all week this week, so I haven't got a day off till Sunday. That's why I'm not really had a lot of time to redo the long video, but they will be back next week. Put the pick in there. And let's go for the first chef's kiss of the stream, shall we? That is a beautiful sandwich. I love red onion. I love pickles. Not a massive fan of cucumber. Maybe if you put cheese, red onion, and pickle. Mwah. Oh, I did a chef's kiss too early. Sorry. That was a very poor one. Right, real chef's kiss this time. Do we have all the powers before we do it? Sparkling tidal. Mwah! Oh, I just thought of something. It's daytime. So I don't think Miss Travis is going to spawn. Oh, what happened there, Dave? So if we go here, we're going to get Dracloak and Dreepy. We don't want... The thing with Dracloak and Dreepy, we finished it now. We've got all 3. We don't need to do any more. Because, 1, we can't false swipe Dracloak and Dreepy. Because they are ghost types. Which obviously, everything we hunt now can be ghost type. Okay. Yeah, I need to quickly revert to the research I was just doing. Give me 2 seconds while I go over this. I mean, I might want to do this so you don't hear anything you don't need to hear. Okay, we're going to go for Sinistea. Obviously, it's not going to be authentic because that doesn't exist with an encounter power sandwich. But I'm looking at the day spawns with ghost type. We've got Brandon Brambleghast, Sinistea, Mimikyu, Sandygast, Palossand, Spiritomb is not shiny boosted, Sableye, Dreepyline, Rotomline, Greavardline, Frostlass, and Fluttermane. Just Scarlet exclusive, so we can't actually get that. So we probably don't want to do that. Okay. So, we go into Sinistea. That is a day Pokemon. If it goes to night, we'll go back for Miss Dravis and Miss Magius. It is dusk, so we are approaching the point where they will spawn. Sinistea is all pink, so yeah, but technically you need like 6 shiny Rotoms to have all forms. It's weird that Sinistea is like the only ghost type that doesn't actually disappear on itself. Disappear by itself even when you get near it. Every other ghost type you get near it and it like fades in and out. Which makes it a pain in the ass to actually hunt ghost types. I actually do hate hunting them. To be fair, I'd settle for 1 because obviously I'm doing a shiny living dex, not a shiny form dex, so I don't need all the forms. But it would be nice. I don't know, it's difficult. Do I stay with the Sinistea hunt or do I go for Miss Dravis as soon as it hits nighttime? Because we can hunt Sinistea at any time of day. Miss Dravis we need to be at night time, so it feels like we should probably prioritise that. I'm not making an all-form Shiny Dex either. I don't want to have to catch 2 different like genders of every Pokemon that has gender differences, like Hippopotas and Shinx, for example. Ah, bugger. I don't want to have to deal with those gender differences, man. Okay, as soon as it hits nighttime, we are going to go back for Miss Dravis because it only spawns at nighttime. And we want to get the nighttime ones out of the way. So if we get Miss Dravis quickly, we can go for something else. We can go for Shuppet and Banette. We'll both spawn here. Well, Banette definitely spawns here. I don't know about Shuppet. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. The sun hasn't fully set yet, so we're not quitting yet. As soon as that sun goes down and it becomes nighttime, we'll probably be about 20 minutes left on the sandwich because it's 20 minutes roughly to hunt for Miss Dravis, Miss Magius. And obviously pending that we have other forms. Oh, it's already setting. It's already setting. We're getting close already. I haven't seen any Banette spawn yet. Never mind. There they are. Like I said, the problem with ghost types is the fact that I can't put them to sleep. That's why they're so hard to hunt with a false swiper. Back to Castle Royal Lake. Okay, so we want to go away from the Dreepies. Any Dreepy we get, we're going to go straight away. Any Dreepy or Dratcloak we get, we will give away. We don't need them anymore. Obviously Miss Dravis, Miss Magius spawn near water, because why not? Makes perfect sense if you ask me. A ghost that just likes to spawn near water. Which wasn't a thing on Legends. Why is it suddenly a thing in this game? That's a Dreepy. Failing that, there is a point. Thought we had a shiny Dreepy then, it was just flowers. There is a point down here. This area where Misdreavus does spawn, just south of Cortondo. So, failing us getting them to spawn up here, which currently we are. Currently we're just getting Dreepies. More than that, whatever it was, feather. They only spawn by the actual water, like the ocean. No, because they spawn. That's not a Dracloak, is it? No, it's not. Thought that was Shiny Dracloak. I was getting my hopes up. Not that we get to keep it, but he'd give it away anyway. But still, it's not the point. That's a weird ghost type. Okay, well. Where's Miss Dravis, Miss Maggie is? Mate, why can't this thing grip onto the walls properly? The thing is, if we get a shiny, we're not gonna be able to weaken it because we have level 80 Pokemon. Okay, I'm trying to check this video out to see where it actually is meant to spawn. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Mysterio is meant to spawn. Okay, so it appears that the spawns are heavily favoured towards Drippy and Dracloak in this area. And we're only going to get a handful of them mixing in with... a handful of Misdreavus mixing in with the Drippy and Dracloak. And there'll be families with Miss Maggie is. So, what we're going to do, because we're getting a lot of Drippy families here, is we're going to head down to Cortondo and try and get Misdreavus that way. Now, they will spawn over that little lake just southwest of Cortondo. So if we head this way... Tiny little pond more than a lake, but... kind of wasted too much time. Yeah, see, now we're getting Misdreavus spawns. Cool. Now we have to look out for a greeny yellow. There's always a Fletchinder areas where I want a shiny hunt. Always. Part of me is thinking it might be easier here to picnic reset to get the spawns, because that'll be faster than going to and from, I reckon. Is it faster? Probably not. Okay, I was wrong. But you don't try, you don't know. Let's get rid of that Arcanine so it stops taking up our spawn slots. Stop it. And I can never tell what I've despawned and what I haven't despawned. Obviously, they fade in and out so often. I don't know if I've despawned it or it's just faded out. So we're gonna run away. All the way. Check out this dealing. Murkrow. Dealing. Chunky boy. Another chunky boy. We still haven't got Shiny Lechonk yet. We need to get that at some point. We have Shiny Oinkologne, which is one of the shinies we managed to get. Completely random as well. But we've never seen the actual original chunky boy. I'm pretty sure that our Oinkologne is female. Go away, Master Chief. You're only good when you're shiny. Chief Chief's a very good looking shiny. Also haven't got Tarantula yet in shiny. We have Spidops though. So we are halfway to get in the family. I thought I saw it then. I'm probably going to miss it. It's going to blend in with the background, I reckon. But we shall see. That Master Chief's already back. See if we can get any full-on shinies while we're doing this sandwich as well. Well, not sandwich, but this... Well, this sandwich. As opposed to like when we did the Outbreak, where we got 2 full-on shinies and didn't even get an Outbreak shiny. I'm kind of looking forward to playing Legends again in a weird way. Like I'm pretty sure I got PTSD from that shiny sound. Every time something pops on screen. The panic, like, which one is it? Well, I'm very much looking forward to being able to actually see my shinies, like the subtle ones, like Petalil, for example. If we ever get that shiny, it's going to be potluck. We're just going to literally probably find an Outbreak, farm the crap out of the Outbreak until it won't kill anymore, and then anything, and then we'll go, oh, that one's shiny. It's the only way we're going to get it, because we're not going to spot a Petalil, obviously, in the overworld. Maybe in a family, if we did like a Lilligant family up in North Area 3. Is it Area 3? By the Team Star base. North Area 3, yeah. I don't think on its own I'd notice the difference in Petalil. But in the family, I probably would notice it. Go away, Dunsparce. You're confusing me. Oh, Miss Dravis! Oh, crap. I didn't save. And I can't false swipe it. Either way, Miss Dravis! Okay, what can we hunt next? I think maybe we go for Rotom. Maybe we do go for Rotom. Now that we've got this one. Well, we haven't caught it yet, but when we do get it... On first ball? No. Shiny count still at 2 till we catch this. That wasn't that effective. Well, it was, but... Oh my god, we probably should have actually hypnosised it again. Do we try and get 2? No, we don't try and get 2. We don't try and get 2. We stay with 1. We stick with 1. We're not greedy. Fudge, I missed. Hope it doesn't have Perish Song or something like that. Hypnosis. Works. Works its magic. Easy. Okay. Luxury Ball. Go! First catch! No. That wasn't the first thing. That was like the second, I think. Still fast asleep though, so we got this. That's going. That's what's going for us at the moment. Luxury Ball. Go! No. Ah! We can't weaken it. We're like 60 levels higher than... we're 81 levels higher than it. Okay, let's try Hypnosis again. Okay. Luxury Ball, go! Nope. Still fast asleep though. Luxury Ball, go! Nope. Oh my god. Luxury Ball, go! Nope. Jesus. Of course it woke up. Yo, how far behind are you, Candy? Been on the screen for like 5 minutes. Luxury Ball, go! Oh, that's okay. I'll let you off. Nope. Luxury Ball, go! Hey! First try! Try to count her up to 3 for today. That was not actually first try. I think it was like 8th, but still. Third shiny of the day in the first hour. This is way better than Sunday's stream. We're going to save because we won't be hunting that anyway. We're going to now go for Rotom. We're not going to farm this area. We do need 2, obviously, but I feel like it's boring for you guys to watch me hunt the same Pokemon over and 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 over again. So we're gonna quickly. How much time we got left? 12 minutes. Yeah, we're going to get Rotom. We're going to get Rotom, which spawns up here at Porto Maranada Lighthouse. I'm also not sure if Ghastly will spawn up here. That may be an issue. Huh. Maybe. Rotom will be a difficult one to catch. Level 29. Already has a low catch rate without being, well, with a Luxury Ball anyway, because Luxury Balls have the same catch rate as Pokeballs. Rotom's catch rate is not the greatest either way. We have no way of weakening it because our Pokemon are too high level. Problem with False Swipe is it's a normal type move, so it doesn't affect ghost types. Which apparently makes perfect sense. We know what we're looking for. It's a very obvious shiny, from what I remember, in Legends. I'm probably going to miss one though, because I'm overconfident now. Huh. I think we have to despawn them. Slowpoke flashbacks, mate. Fucking A. Oh crap, I swore. A. Right, okay. I do need to refresh my memory just to make sure I'm looking at the right thing. The best way to look at this is Cerebi, because they have the Gen 9, actual Gen 9 sprite. Okay, so it's simple. It's bright red rather than orange, with a yellowish outline of the sparky bits. Okay, so let's keep trying. We'd a red glow. That's probably a better way to put it, to be fair. Dan Vakin is in the chat. Everyone say hi, Dan. Hey Dan, we've already topped the first hour of Sunday stream with 3 shinies today. I think you brought the bad shiny luck. No offense. Dan, I have an inquiry. Is it going to be, when are you going to send Dave? Dave, you plum. No, don't say that. Mate, if you saw something, clip it. Because I can't obviously go back and look. Clip it. Send it to me on Twitter or send it to me in the Discord. Link is down below in the description. If you're not in the Discord, you can join it. It's free to join for everyone. What you gotta do is confirm. You gotta verify yourself. That's all you gotta do. Easy to join. Send the clips in there or send them on Twitter, and I will have a look. I thought I was being extra careful as well. Don't get me wrong. It's possible I have missed one. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not 100% certain I didn't. Because to be fair, I'm pretty sure I did look at one and think that looks a bit different. But I didn't actually acknowledge. I said in my head I said that. So it's very possible that I did miss one. Like I said, clip it, show me. We'll look at it. Slowpoke flashbacks are already in my head now. I'm getting PTSD, man. Town reset. It's such an overpowered reset. The thing is, we may find one, and it'll probably use up all our time remaining on the sandwich anyway. Chance of us getting a crit catch, or even a catch full stop. Obviously all catches are crit catches, according to what the animation shows. In under 7 minutes is slim to none. New fish caught, 8 more to go. GG, 0. I'm missing like most of the cliff top fish and the river mouth fish on New Horizons. There's 2 fish that spawn this time of the year for me. They're in cliff top. That's why on my island you saw the other day that I actually have that cliff top river just to catch those fish. What are you worried about, Zero Candy, even? Yeah, I'm questioning the same thing, man. Yeah, see, I think the glow would be more obvious than it. I'm probably imagining the glow to be like glaringly obvious. Ah, crap. There are too many fish and insects now across the New Horizons. There really are. Like, the fish are so annoying. Because obviously, if you might need like a size 3 fish that's in the ocean. And there's about 20 of those. Not literally, obviously. And you have, like, to spawn the rare ones, you've basically got to use bait, 'cause you're never going to find it naturally. Unless you can despawn loads of fish. Which I don't have the patience to run around my island and despawn all the fish that are on there. To get new ones to spawn. And I don't have the patience to dig up the bait either. Dig up the clams for the bait. Because it takes up 1 slot inventory every time you do it. I only carry like 32 items. And I need 2 to make the bait. So even for like with like a completely empty inventory, which you can't do because you need the shovel. You can only get like what, 35. $35 clams in your inventory if you did just a shovel. I think it's 12 per row, isn't it? Or am I thinking of Stardew Valley? I don't remember. I think it is 12. I think Stardew's 10 to be fair. Okay, this is not going well considering we have less than 5 minutes left. Clutch time in, clutch time in. Jesus. Give me some. Give me all of it. It's not the, like, the bait isn't the hard bit, like, it's just digging up the clams. It's the biggest pain in the ass thing that you've got to do on that game. Apart from like weeding your island, which to be fair, you can actually enact an ordinance to stop weeds growing so fast. Or I think it's at all. I think it's to stop weeds growing at all. But still. Also, I've seen the progress on that clip. So I'm guessing that I'm safe. And there wasn't a shiny. In which case, hallelujah. We just have wasted 20 minutes in Porta Marinada Lighthouse without getting anything. I'm not sure if that's better or worse than failing a shiny. Now, I'm obviously going on the premise that the glow is very orange. Right? Yeah. And not white. So I should notice a difference. Blue outline of the glow and an orange outline of the glow. I should spot it. I'm so not confident in saying that, I'm not gonna lie. But I probably should spot it. Nope, that one's blue. My eyes are getting so strained. No worries, Candy. Thanks for joining us, man. Hopefully you don't miss anything. If you do, I'm sure you'll watch the VOD at some point. Hey, we got Rotom! It was obvious! No! No! It spawned in the town boundary! Fuck! No! It spawned right on the town boundary. We should have saved. As soon as I saw it, I should have saved. It was glaringly obvious though, so I'm not worried about missing another one. I'm not worried now that I missed the one that someone said earlier. Who was it that said earlier? Renfield Mortimer. I'm not worried that I missed one now because I'm pretty sure I would have spotted that. That is glaringly obvious, especially at night time. Okay, we don't have much time. 25 seconds. I'm not confident we're getting another one now. However, I am now confident now we'll never miss another one. Because that really was glaringly obvious. Oh, well, we failed. We failed. But what did we get? Miss Dravis, obviously. Is it marked? Yes, with the uncommon mark. Okay, let me know what to do now. We obviously saved the game. The question is, do I try another hunt or do I go for it again? I think we just try another hunt because I'm kind of a bit traumatized at the fact that I failed one. I think our best bet probably is to, what's this? What's the Discord message you just sent me? I don't know what I'm... Oh no, that's fine. I already got the I appreciate you clipping it though, bro. I already have the timestamp written down for when I failed it. It will definitely be in a compilation or a short. Guarantee that one. I'm not sure what to do now. I don't think we go for it again. What can we get? Let's go with numerical. Let's go and what can we hunt? Corviknight? Rookity? Corvisquire, they're all just flying types, isn't they? We're going to boost a lot of flying types if we go for flying. Let's see. Rotom is also flying, so... Female Combee. So would that be bug type, do you reckon? Do we do bug type 0? Or is it not bug? Is it actually flying? Where is what's its number? There. Bug flying. Maybe we do go. Let's look. Let's look what we can do. I'm looking at where it spawns. Oh, to be fair, I think it spawns with Vesperquin. Or it can spawn with Vesperquin. Okay, so but it spawns in a real shit location, for lack of a better word. It spawns in the same place as Starly, though. And that in itself gives me PTSD, man. Fine, let's try it. Let's do it. So it's just to, like... We're going round this area for Cone B. It says, is that right, Zero, as far as you're concerned? Is that where you think it's right? Save the game. Sandwich, flying, prosecute. I'm not even going to try and say that, Dave. Oh, got there in the end. Appreciate the shiny luck. The too sweet, too sour doesn't work. It's just you too salty. Nah, too spicy. Nah, too bitter. They're not used for anything else, really. Right, let's just do a gold pick. Oh, this one's not that hard. It's not as thick as the bacon, that's fine. Look at that. Easy money. It's not just giving us money, but you know. I think we should buy a sandwich simulator game. Make a tower and place the bun on top. It's like you want me to fail this sandwich. Hey, we did it! Didn't fail the sandwich. Sandwich Simulator 2023, exactly, that's what we need to buy. We need to buy a Sandwich Simulator game and do that for like an hour stream. Sparkling title. Mwah! Chef's kiss. Lovely jubbly. Okay, Combi. Or Combi, as it should be said. Please remember that I am joking when I say things like that. You can't have an opinion on how to say certain words on the internet. This Vesperquin is a fixed spawn. It's always there, same as those Combi that are there. So I'll let Frank Jr. have his way with them. Her way, its way, their way. Stuck on a bloody little tiny twig. Oh yeah, 100% that is. P is the worst place to try and fish for fish. Is this also a fixed spawn? About to find out if it doesn't come back. We'll just get another male shiny though, like we did with Salandit. Okay, so that Vesperquin shouldn't come back. If it does come back, then it's not fixed. So the Combi shiny is not the most obvious, I'd say. I've lost where they spawn. I'm just finding Starly spawns. Let's be fair, I haven't got a Starly. I'm sick of seeing those. Seeing what? I'm so confused, I forgot what I said. It's only been like 10 seconds since I said it, but I'm still forgot what I said. We do need a Starly shiny, which is kind of annoying, because I don't really want one. But we don't have one yet in this game. Flying, on Hoppips, I forgot about those. I haven't seen a Combi for a while. Well, now I've seen one. Two seconds. These Combi aren't spawning as obviously as they were. I went to the wrong area. I'm meant to be like further down here, aren't I? I want to head past this mark. This is where I'm finding them. Well, I say greater numbers, but we found one load. 2 loads? Starly. You caught a shark. Nice. What kind of shark? Already have it. Sell it! They sell for good money if I remember correctly. Not that you really need money based on what you told me the other day. When I first saw images from this game, I thought the Pokemon looked really small. Like the ones in the overworld. And I stand by it, they still do look really small. Huh. This isn't going to plan. Haven't seen anything shiny yet. Not even a Starly. I forgot what the regular comment is for. Not gonna lie. I'm so bad at this multitasking thing. Look at all those males. Okay, we've only seen that one Vespiquen, 2 Vespiquens that we knocked out. There's a Jigglypuff. Multiple Jigglypuffs. I've gone too far. And that's where I was going. Got distracted. Yeah, I just keep forgetting to let, like, I'm obviously getting the wrong areas and to spawn, or they're just a rarer spawn than Starly, and we're getting the Starlies first. And stored power. Very useful TM. I don't matter if we don't get a shiny in the next 20 minutes. We've only been doing this for 10 minutes. Are you kidding me? Feels like way longer than that. Hey look, fletchling family spawned apparently as well. So I'm seeing if by dashing we get families to spawn. We do, but not the right families. I have a weird gut feeling we're going to get a shiny, excuse me, soon, but it's going to be a Starly. And not what we're after. Do they spawn on all of the orchards? Olive gardens, whatever. They are Combi, not Starly. Starly spawns like everywhere, man. Combi seems to only spawn in specific areas, so if we look at the map. It does say Combi spawns nearby. I'm calling Shiny Starly in the next 5 minutes. We don't want it, but I feel like it's more likely than Combi. Based on how many Starlies we're seeing compared to Combis. They spawn in those trees. I don't know if it did or it just was near the tree. I'm just hoping I'll notice a shiny Combi if it's on its own. Okay, so I'm saying shiny Starly before 13 minutes. If I'm wrong, I'll be okay with that. But I feel like I think we're going to get something. I don't see it being what we want. To be fair, we've seen fletchlings and hoppips as well. We haven't seen any shinies of those. We see a lot of fletchlings and hoppips. We're more likely to see one of those shiny based on how many we see in the overworld anyway. That's a tiny Combi. I don't think it's quite mini though. That's why I'm not catching it. Nope, it's not what I thought it was. Combi. Can see them all clearly, they're definitely all the same colour. Okay, I said shiny by 13 minutes. What were we on? 16. We have 3 minutes to go before I was wrong. And I'll happily be wrong on that one. I don't really want a shiny Starly. But what was that? It sounded like a sheep. But I think we need to get something out of this sandwich. Combi spawns in here. But also for some reason it spawns Igglybuff and Jigglypuff. None of which are boosted by the shiny sandwich. Two seconds, guys. I need to run for a quick bathroom break because I'm kind of dancing on my seat a little bit while I'm playing this. So give me 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Let's keep going. Let's see. I've still got time to be right about the Starly. And I'm not going to ignore it if I find one, so don't worry about that. I'm not going to say doesn't count if I don't catch it. I kind of don't want to be right on this prediction though, because that would mean that I caught a shiny Starly, which we have caught a lot of those in Legends. We're not seeing many female Combi anyway though, so I'm not optimistic we're going to get a female Combi when we do get a shiny. If we get a shiny. Look at all these Combi, right? Not a single female. The difficult bit about Combi is it's spawning sporadically. We are getting more Starly spawns. More consistent Starly spawns, which is definitely a disadvantage when we're hunting for Combi. They do spawn in trees, right? No. But they kind of hover in the trees, but they don't actually spawn in the trees. Normally these bees would freak me out. Look at all these males though. I think, isn't the female rate about the same as the Salandit female rate though? So this is going to be really bad. I think I was wrong about the shiny Starly, so kind of winning, but also losing. Winning because we didn't get a shiny Starly. But losing if we haven't got any shinies. Any of these female? Nope. 5 males again. At this rate we're going to be resetting the save and saving her Mysticas because we've got nothing. It is possible that we haven't seen the Starly that's spawning in a tree and it has been shiny. Wait, is that one shiny? No. Again though, 5 male Combi. 1 male Combi. Male Combi. Like, have we even seen many females? 5 males. 5 males. Like, seriously. Our chance of finding a shiny is not that low. Our chance of finding a shiny male is female incredibly low. Shiny male is incredibly high. You never know with Igglybuff, it's too small. And the subtlety in the shiny is very subtle, so best way to find out we'll get Igglybuff from me is just to knock him out. Okay, so again, 5 males. Male. Male. 4 other males. It's just not in our favor, is it? Can female Combi even spawn here? Okay, so I'm gonna do one thing quickly. I'm gonna waste some time on the Dex by doing this, but we need to check. Right, is this the only place that Combi spawns? 38 habitat. Where's Vespiquen spawn? We could just do that. Apparently it spawns on that little island by Levincia. Should we try it? There's no harm in trying it, is there? There's literally no harm in trying this out. We're not getting that item because it's waste time. If Vespiquen spawns here as well, if it's the only flying type that spawns, I don't think it would. I think Killer Wattrel will spawn here. Sorry, Wattrel, not Killer Wattrel. Wattrel may spawn here. Watchful does spawn here. And Killer Watchful. Okay. I may have been right in saying a bug sandwich may have worked better. Because this is just Combi City. I mean, sorry, Watchful City. Let's go back to Cortondo. Because that was not what we wanted. Wasted some time. Didn't mean to waste time, did we really? But wow, I don't know. I think anything by the ocean, any spawn point by the ocean is going to spawn us the Watchfuls and Killer Watchful line. So we need to be looking for anywhere that Vespiquen spawns. Doesn't also spawn other flying types. So north of the map we've got Hoppip. There's too many conflicting spawns. In every location we could do it. Maybe up by Levinti. I'm going to test this out off stream if I'm honest. We need to be going this area. Right? No, this area. Wait, where were we? Where were we looking? Yeah, this area. Hey, a female. Finally saw a female. Finally saw a female Combi. I think those ones are fixed when you enter the area. I think they spawn in. Don't respawn until you leave the area, maybe? Because if I go back there now, I guarantee it doesn't come back in. Wait. No, it's not shiny. Okay. If I knock out both Combis, does it spawn back with the female Vespiquen? As it stands, we're resetting the save, saving 2 Herbers, and walking away from this hunt with 0 shinies. Not shiny. I'm not going to bother knocking it out because, frankly, it doesn't matter. We haven't got much time left. 7 minutes. We're approaching clutch time, and today we haven't had much clutch time in shinies, so many clutch time in shinies. That's a big Combi. I'm not checking into field mail anymore because I'm just going to wing it. If we get something, we get something. If we don't, we go again another time. Okay. I'm going to knock out the Vespiquen just to double check it. Like if it will respawn, because that's kind of like... I know it's only one spawn slot, but it's a spawn slot that someone else could use. What's that? Oh, Diglett. Wait, no way. Is that shiny? No, it's pink. Okay. It's like a minute trying to check if that was shiny. If we get a Hoppip, I'm telling you right now, we're resetting the save. If we get a Starly, we're definitely going to consider it. I'm so focused on checking all these Pokemon out. I look different for a second. It's an obvious shiny, that's the annoying thing. I don't know why I'm so concerned about it. The one I probably might not notice is Starly. There's a female in that group. Said I was stopping checking that. Learn to follow your own guidance, Dave. That's the problem with fishing. You never know what's going to spawn. Which one are you after? I think I have most of the pier fish done, to be fair. I did get quite lucky with mine. Mahi. I don't think I have that one. I will check after my sandwich is over. I have an app that shows everything I've caught and need to catch, what's available to catch. I'm sure you use it too. Well, no, you probably don't because you're time skipping. We're out of bait. Ouch. Also, can't you just reset your save and go back and try again? But then I don't know how. I don't really know how often Animal Crossing auto saves. Maybe I should have boosted bug types, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna test this off stream. If boosting bug types works better for this area or other areas where Vespiquen and Amiibo spawn. Like for example that island by Levincia. If I boost bug types, does that become like Vespiquen and Crombie City? I'm going to test that off stream when I'm done. 44 seconds. This is real, like, bottom of the barrel clutch timing if we get something now. You can't get any more clutch than the last minute. However, we can't even get clutch in the last minute. That's gotta be it, surely. Yep. That's it. Okay, let's reset the save. We're not saving that. Fish. Mahi mahi. I don't have it now. May to October, all day, size 5. It's a 5-star rare fish. It is quite rare, that. That's unlucky. Let's start with the ocean. I'm missing the barrel eye in the ocean, which is a size 2 4-star rarity that spawns all year between 9 PM and 4 AM. It's the only thing that I'm missing right now, I think, that's available to catch for me at the moment, apart from the 2 river clifftop fish, the golden trout and the char. To be fair, I thought I had the golden trout. I mean the char, but I don't. The other day I thought I caught a cherry salmon, and I thought it was the trout. Right, we're going to end today's stream with one more sandwich, and it's going to be the fire sandwich. We're going to hunt for Salandit / Salazzle, and we're going to do the cheap with a quick and easy sandwich. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm not worried about wasting Herb Mysticas right now because I have a crap ton of them from farming raids. So what we're going to do is we're going to head to Alphanada Cavern. All the way over here. Got a really quick reset as well for this one. So we can actually hunt Charcadet same time as hunting Salandit. I'm not really need Charcadet anymore. But we can if we want to. So if we can make the sandwich here, save the game. The recipe is 1 salty, 1 spicy / whatever. Sweet, spicy or sour, and 1 basil leaf. So where's basil? There. 1 salty and 1 sour. Yep, it works. Yeah, the barrel eye I can't, like, it's a size 2 in the ocean. There's like 1,000 things that can be size 2 in the ocean in the times that it spawns all day. So whatever, it's not actually all day. I think it's actually got quite a small spawn window. But it's just ridiculous. Right, basil, bread on top. When does it spawn, the barrel eye? 9 PM to 4 AM, so literally overnight. But there's so many fish that spawn. So size 2 fish, you got the clownfish. That's size 1. The surgeon fish. The butterfly fish. The horse mackerel. Literally, like, there's so many, like 1 or 2 star rarity fish to get the barrel eye, which is a 4-star rarity. It's just ridiculous chances, and I hate it. Right, last chef's kiss of the day when we get the powers. Sparkling title. Mwah! Chef's kiss. Now let's head to our little spot. Meet me at our spot. We head in here, literally, anything that's going to spawn in here is going to be Salazzle. And that's it. And if we head out the other end, which is the door all the way down there, the entrance all the way down there, not door. There's no door, Dave. The entrance down there, the only thing that spawns at that entrance is Charcadet. So we could, in theory, get a shiny Charcadet while hunting or resetting the spawns for Salandit / Salazzle. Now we're not going to come this far up, so we don't have to worry about despawning anything or defeating anything. It's a fixed spawn, maybe this one because we're going to come to the edge of this cliff. We're basically going to run in and out of this entrance, this cave entrance. They'll all spawn around this bit, and we'll just check them, leave, rinse and repeat until we get a shiny. We'll come out here and we'll get the Charcadets instantly spawn. It really is that easy. We're not going to check that intently and that detail in that much detail. We're just going to literally run in to run through the Charcadets. I got a Salandit shiny really quickly yesterday when I was doing this. The fact, obviously, sometimes we'll get more spawn, we'll get more family spawn. Best thing to do is go as far away as until you know definitely you'll despawn, and then just head back in. Be careful because they do spawn in the ceiling, which is an annoying bit. Like they spawn up here, and the only way getting them down is to throw ball at them. Which is the only annoying thing about this reset spawn method, is the fact that that does happen. And there's nothing you can do to stop that. Like, it's just what happens. And we're going to find off we know they've all despawned. It's more of an issue if you sprint it, if you dash in, because obviously if you dash in, you spawn more families. So that's when the family will spawn in the roof. Not every time though, so it's weird. I had it happen a lot yesterday when I was doing it. The Charcadet, we are going to check him like quickly whenever we leave the come out this far, because we still haven't got a third Charcadet. We had to give that one away that we caught. That would have been our third. We are going to occasionally do this, venture up a bit further, just to try our luck. Obviously, sometimes we are going to get this family here spawn on the edge when we just trigger the spawns. But just being close enough when we enter the cave. If we get to like this point, the ones above are going to spawn. So there is that risk that we're going to miss something because we don't actually notice it spawns. Hopefully we'll get this 18% shiny female Salandit. I'm really quiet and just looking at such subtle changes in. I see the light messes you up so bad sometimes with Salandit. Obviously it's a very bright white when it's shiny. But the light can make so many of them look white when they're not, like that one. Anyway, to be certain, really, is just to kill him. And we'll obviously wait for the light to balance out also works. This one. Oh, that definitely isn't. You see what I mean? The light can make it look so different. This one here, for example, like they all look white. I think it's obviously because it's the light outside. I think the light outside does have an effect on the light inside. Obviously, like out here it's dark, right? But it looks bright. But it is nighttime. The only light we got is the sunlight, moonlight even. Obviously, this is definitely a better sandwich to use than poison because we are only getting Salandit spawns in here. But we can get so distracted. Why did Frank Jr. stay in here? When I ran away, why did Frank Jr. stay? Now either they're all 5 shiny or none of them are shiny. It's almost like the moonlight completely screws it up. The thing is, when there's 1 out of 5 looking different, we'll notice it. When they all look the same and the light is shining on them, you're thinking, oh, I've hit the jackpot. You're never going to get 5 shinies spawn on at the same time. If it has happened, I'd be interested to see that. Where are they? Anyone I can't really see. It's not shiny though. It's the only one I couldn't really see the colour of it. I knew they were there so I could hear them making their weird noises. Like I said, we're not going to go too far in. That's not shiny, is it? No. See, it looked it. That fully looked shiny. We've got to test these things. Just to make sure, because this moonlight is screwing us over. Like, royally screwing us over. And I'd never say no to Shiny Charcadet. I really wouldn't. I know we already have 3 across both games. 2 in this game, 1 in Scarlet. And obviously we did already get another one in this game. We traded it away because we lost our 3 Shinies challenge. This one is definitely shiny. I'm not going to save because I don't know if it's going to be. Easy shot. Okay, well, it's male. We're going to add to our list of male Salandits we've caught. Now I get that 0. Must be draining having to get all that bait to not find what you're after. Okay, we're gonna false swipe this Salandit. It woke up. I'm just gonna throw a ball, I'm not gonna lie. See if we can get lucky with first ball. Luxury ball, go! We can! That means we up our shiny counter for today to 4 shinies. There we go. 4 shinies. Is there one behind me? Like, I swear I just saw something. See, it's very obvious though. When you get like, you see all these ones that look kind of shiny. As soon as you see the actual shiny, you go, actually, yeah, I'm probably being stupid by even checking those other ones. Okay, so we got shiny Salandit, another male. Not what we wanted. Not what we came for. But however, we do have more than half the sandwich left. We've beaten our shiny counter from Sunday. And we've been streaming for less than half the time that we streamed for on Sunday. We've already beaten our shiny counter. Obviously, our optimism points to us getting another shiny. Hopefully, we can just find a shiny Salazzle. Because that would be so much easier. And they do spawn quite frequently. Just obviously not often enough. You can imagine with our shiny luck though. We'd get a shiny Salazzle family, and the one that would be shiny would be the Salandit, and it'd be male. Can just picture it now. What we get in here, a Salazzle family spawns, and the one in the middle is not shiny. I can't really see, the colours haven't fixed themselves yet. Like, we get a fan like this, but the Salandit's on the edges. Maybe we get more than one of them are shiny. And we're stuck here like, are you kidding me? Arceus, come on. You're the god of all Pokemon. Make the right one shine for me. Please. Well, that's not shiny. I can't tell if those ones are shiny. I don't want to throw a ball at each and every one because it will waste time. I mean, there's probably 5 of them up there. And each time I counter one, it takes about 20 seconds. We could eliminate that risk by just literally doing this. That gets rid of the risk of us getting them spawned in the roof. Thing is, you can't even check the gender. On Legends, couldn't you see, like, when you aimed at it, if it was like female, male, shiny, non-shiny? Or am I tripping? And that was never a thing. You're not. I'm just not 100%, so I gotta check. Yeah, see, that's like so much better. To be fair, there were so many things that Legends did really well that should have carried over to this game. The mass release for one of them. I get that Legends obviously was more aimed at catching as opposed to battling and the stuff that this game's aimed at. This game's not a, like, you're meant to catch them all. You get 32 boxes, I guess that's obviously a lot. But your Legends, your aim was that you'd catch 50 of one Pokemon for the Dex. This doesn't have that, which I think, to be fair, they kind of missed an opportunity. Because no one really catches every Pokemon in this game. They get every Pokemon just to get the Dex done. Let's try and get the Shiny Charm. They missed an opportunity to, like, give you increased shiny odds with a research kind of task. Would have added some replay, like, not replayability, I guess there's already a lot of that by shiny hunting. It would have added a lot more, like, depth to the game if they'd kept those options to do, like, a Dex progress. But they didn't, so... But when you introduce breeding into a game like this, obviously it's been in a game since like Gen 2, but to do it on like this level where you can get 50 eggs, like 50-60 eggs in a half-an-hour sandwich with Egg Power 2, and make it, and you still haven't got the option to mass release, it's ridiculous. Like when it launched without the feature to be able to pick stuff up from one box, highlight all boxes, like that wasn't an option until the last update. And that's been in the game since, well, different. I don't know about other games. I only really played like Sword and Shield, and then BDSP and Legends. But like that was an option in both those games, all those games. But yeah, they chose to release it from this game. Remove it from this game at launch. Just basic quality of life features. I don't see mass release making a comeback though. I think that was exclusive to Legends because of the whole, like, the aim of the game was to catch hundreds of Pokemon. Just for research alone, which is disappointing. Okay, now this is annoying because the sparkle sound annoys me because obviously my Pokemon's sparkling. Okay, I can't see that one. Okay, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing all of them. So if you had a shiny sound in this game, I'd encountered them all because I know one of them shiny. I may have just missed a shiny because it spawned in a wall, which is ridiculous. That still happens after however many patches they've done for this game. still can't fix the spawns for Pokemon. And it's not just here it happens. So many places where they spawn in the wall, like in Area 0, for example, when you're going down between Area 3 and 4 along those walls. It's happened again. That one actually looks lighter though, so I'm going to check that one. Salazzle, but not shiny. Salazzles don't spawn that often, so we are going to have to really just try our luck at getting a Salandit. The only place that Salazzles spawn is this place. If there was like a theatre mode where I could go back and watch my Stritch clips, like I could record a clip and see, like, move the camera around like free camera, I'd check these areas for shinies actually failed, if any. I'm curious to know if I actually missed anything in those things. We have 8 minutes. We're approaching clutch time now, guys. We've already got one shiny from this sandwich. We're still hunting because we didn't get the one we wanted. I'd have done the same thing for Combi had I found Combi. I don't think that one looks different enough. Just the ones that, like, if you see the tail and it looks a bit lighter, I'm checking it just to be safe. But I'm not gonna check all 5 that are in the wall. It's too much time. We're at clutch time now, guys. We're at clutch time. We haven't got time to waste on checking Pokemon that are stuck in a wall. I'm not even going to look up at them from now. It's going to literally ignore the fact that they even exist. Can I do it this way? No, that doesn't despawn the ones in the roof. They're obviously spawning in the ceiling. I know we didn't despawn them all then. We need to go a bit further than we did. Well, we're going to end this sandwich at minimum with a shiny Salandit. It's not the one we wanted. So, a little bit disappointing, but not unexpected. Considering the gender rate is like 18% for females. We are just going to dash back in though. Don't spawn anything up here. I'm going to go with not getting anything else, I don't think. This is going to be it. See, Salazzle spawn too infrequently. Ha 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 ha! Yes! And we actually get to keep it. I didn't want to put a counter up before. We just get to keep it this time. We now have all three. We have 3 shiny Charcadets in this game. And I know that reaction was dead. Because, well, frankly, I didn't expect it. And we've already got two of them. So... Okay, so we've got this, we'll catch it. Hopefully we can catch it at full health. Nope, didn't work. Okay. Not gonna lie, didn't expect to get the shiny Charcadet. Don't wake up. Yes, easy. It should be an easy catch now. Put a counter, then we can put the counter up to... Luxury will go. Easy catch. Shiny counter up to 5 for today. 5 shinies in 2.5 hours. I think we got 5 shinies on. We got 4 shinies in 4 hours on Sunday. We've had 5 shinies. Technically 6 if you count the Rotom that we failed. Well, that was another one as well then. 224. We're definitely in clutch time in now. We're definitely in clutch time range. Salandit and a Charcadet. Both shinies we already had. Both not really needed, but we did need a Charcadet, I guess, because we needed another one to get all 3. However, we do already have a 3rd one on Pokemon Scarlet. So now we have all 3 just on Violet alone, which is nuts. Should save the game just in case it crashes. Good point, save. Say that quickly before I actually do. The book actually does crash on me. Crashes don't happen as frequently anymore. Obviously, they do still happen. Dan experienced one the other day when we decided we made a sandwich. I don't know how often people restart their game. I restart mine literally before I start streaming. I start the game up from scratch. And obviously, I have restarted it in this stream because of failed sandwiches. Well, sandwiches we haven't got anything out of. Come on, show me the shiny. Show me the shiny. We'll just do one lap around here and then go back out. See if we can spawn anything in. That was very close, Dave. We're not spawning the Slazzles, we want Slazzles to spawn. Let me do the families. How long have we got? 29 seconds. We're going to do one more spawn and then it's going to be done. Proper clutch time, come on. Clutch time failed. Sandwich over. Okay, so we didn't get... Didn't get what we wanted. Did we get any marks though? No and no. So we got Mischievous, the unsociable, sociable even, not using that mark. And... Okay, these are our shinies for today. Dreepy and Flamigo, both full odds when we were hunting the room outbreak. Mischievous with the encounter power. Salandit and Charcadet in the final sandwich of the day. Makes it 5 shinies. This one here will be given away at some point because we already have it on Scarlet. So we'll give it away at some point in the future. Probably only so many Salandits as well because we don't need that many. That is pretty much put us up to near enough 2 boxes full of shinies. So that is great. It's a great great stream, not gonna lie. Proud of that 5 shiny counter for today. Anyway, that is gonna be the end, unfortunately. If you haven't enjoyed this video and you're watching this live or on demand at any point, if you enjoyed it at any point, make sure to leave a like, helps me out massively. Just means I'm enjoying the streams, I'm doing something right. Obviously helps people find them if they can enjoy as much as you currently are. Obviously if you're not already subscribed, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button with the notifications turned on so you don't miss a single upload stream or Shiny Short in the future. Shiny Short should be going live on Thursday at 6 PM British summertime. I'll be back probably on Friday. I will confirm that on Thursday via a community post or the Discord. And if I'm not back on Friday with a Legend stream, I'll be back on Sunday with a Legend stream. In the meantime, enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll probably see you on Friday. Peace out.